Ha! Good morning. Hey, it's a great morning. Good morning, delivery fam. Good morning. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Some of you already told me happy birthday, UDM, and I thank you in advance. Listen, I thank you if you did not say happy birthday yet, but thank you. I am 34 today. Happy birthday to me. Yes, happy birthday. If you are celebrating a birthday today as well, just say happy birthday to you as well in the chat. How about that? Or in the comment section down below. All right, let's cut the music off. How about that? Okay, let's cut the music off. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We got Kick Rocks, we got Fleemos, we got David 10 Eagle. Good morning, T Marie. Good morning. Good morning, Phoenix Delivery Driver. The Bronze Hornet, Valistock. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. All right, Matt B. Good morning. Blondie H. Good morning. This morning, Dylan De Jesus, Nikki Stormy. Oh, geez, they got a few more people. Jay Innocent, Faye DeRoe, Miss Gig Lady. What's up, Captain Rowdy? Good morning, Lee Swift. Westside Diva, Emmanuel Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce names. I butcher names, man. But welcome. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, so this morning we're gonna be talking about beating the bot on Instacart. All right. Beating the bot on Instacart has, obviously we do this for a living. This is, a lot of you do this full time. A lot of you do this part time. And I just knew that some of you were going to come up with a way to beat the bot. Okay. But before we dive into that, ladies and gentlemen, I got a few opening announcements. But before I dive into those opening announcements, you got to hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the family. Yes, I know it says join the team, but we're a family here. Nobody else understands what we go through except for drivers just like you. All right? Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean, go ahead and try to tell a story to somebody that don't do any kind of food delivery or any kind of work in the gig apps. Go try to tell a story to one of them people. See how they respond to you. This light looks a little bit bright. Let's cut this down a little bit. All right. So, go ahead and try to tell the story to one of those people and see how they respond. But anyway, with that being said, let's jump into this morning's, not this morning's topic, but the two opening announcements that I have. All right. The first one is a story. It says, "Hey, brother, it's Angel." This one comes from Angel Alvera. All right. This was shared with me a couple of days ago, but, I wanted to take my time before I actually put it out there to you guys. But it says, "Hey, brother, it's Angel. I just ran into a fellow dasher that I hadn't seen for a while. She would often deliver, and her mom, who was in her 60s, would accompany her on most of her deliveries. Mainly Walmart deliveries is what they liked. Well, I hadn't seen her for a while, and I just ran into her, and she told me she and her mom both got sick with the COVID-19 virus. They were both really sick, and the hospital confirmed that they did have it. Her mother died. Yes, her mother passed away last week from the virus, from the time that I received this email. As the states are getting ready to start opening soon, please, you and the DFAM, don't let your guard down. This thing is still everywhere. Be safe, my brother." Okay, now that's the first one. I know some of you are, well, I don't know. I've seen drivers in my market. It seems as if they have let their guard down with this thing that is pretty much taking people's lives. All right. Please, if you're going out there, please be as safe as you can. Practice social distancing. I'm always keeping my distance from people. Sometimes I have to walk by a person within close proximity. I'm not the type to be, "Oh my gosh, no, don't walk by me. Don't walk by." I'm not that type of person. But if I see them coming my way, I go around them, type of thing. So if you are going out there, just please be safe, as much as you can. And this next thing I want to share, I hope this one puts a smile on your face. This one is coming from a subscriber that wishes to be called TJ. TJ says, hey, what's up, UDM? I wanted to share this email with you that Grubhub sent out. I got it today. Don't know if you got it or not, but I got an order from Boston Market, and coincidentally, it got canceled. So I called Driver Care, and they confirmed that, yes, you will be paid for the order being canceled. So I'm like, cool, okay. Who wouldn't want to be paid for a canceled order, right? So after it got canceled, I checked my earnings, and yes, it was there. Guess how much, UDM? A whole $1. I couldn't do nothing. Wait. The payout, I skipped the line. I'm sorry. The payout for the order was $20. So after it got canceled, I checked my earnings, and yes, it was there. Guess how much? It was a whole $1. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, of course. I was pissed. But in the email, it did say that you will be compensated based on miles and wait time. I don't know, was it because I was close by the restaurant or what, but that $1 had me dying laughing. Now, they also shared the screenshot with me about the order, and this is what it was. The delivery pay was 86 cents for the time plus 14 cents for the mileage. The mileage was 0.6 miles, and there's that $1, ladies and gentlemen. There's that whole $1. Oh man, this had me laughing when I saw this email. He said a whole $1, UDM, a whole $1. But all right, so this morning I want to dive into this morning's topic. Okay, beating the bot on Instacart. A lot of drivers have found a way to beat the bot. Now, I want to share what they have shared with me, but I want to share it with you guys. All right. I had 2 people share it on the comments of one of my recent podcasts. Coast to Coast 360 says, you got to get those Instacart batches early morning. I see multiple batches every day before 10 a.m. So if you are a person that do not like getting up out of bed, you don't want to wake up, even if you don't have to get out of bed just to get a batch. But, if you want a batch, this person coast to coast is saying that they see batches before 10 a.m. Maybe you're not the type to look for batches at 10 a.m. or before 10 a.m., but maybe you should start. All right. This next person is Mary Gig App says, if I start early in the morning, like 6 o'clock, I can get batches. I don't think the hackers wake up till a certain time. After maybe 2 or 3, it's almost impossible, and you do not even see batches. But I remember when there would be so many between 3 to 7, and now we see nothing. All right, so those are just 2 ways that people decided to beat the bots early morning. If someone is running this bot, according to what was her name? I think it was Mary Gig App. Let's double check. Yes, Mary Gig App. According to Mary Gig App, these bot controllers, the people that are in charge of these bots, they're not getting up that early. So if you want to look for these batches, feel free to go ahead and check it out early morning. Maybe you're gonna see some batches, and maybe you'll be able to pick them up. But the main reason why I started this topic today was because I want to know if it's worth it doing it the way that this next driver decided to do it. All right. Now, this driver, I'm going to give them a little bit of an introduction. They were like, they work full time. They have a full-time job, right? But the thing is, when they would do these apps part-time, they would focus only on DoorDash. Okay, so since they only focused on DoorDash, and in this whole pandemic, they started to focus on Instacart. So this is the way they do it. This is their story. All right. It says, what's up, bro? This is only my part-time job. I have a full-time job. I do think bots have hacked, but I am quick to claim a batch. It's unfortunate you have to sit and stare at your phone until a batch pops up and be super quick to claim it in order to make money. How many of you would sit, specifically Instacart shoppers, the ones that love working Instacart, how many of you would sit and stare at your phone for however long to make sure you get that batch? I mean, it's a hustle out here. It's a hustle out here. Let's see what Valentine says. He sounds like the old DoorDash way of getting schedules early morning. All right, Joshua 305 says, oh, nah, he's supposed to be paid the full amount. Oh, okay. Paid the full amount. I would have tripped. That's for the Grubhub comment. Okay. All right. Dash the Cash vlog said, you would sit and look at that phone for the entire time to make sure that you get that batch, right? That's, I call that patience. If you're going to go out here and you want to get that Instacart money, you're going to have to be patient. And this is the way that people are beating the bot. They're getting up early. They're looking for those batches. They are sitting there and watching their phone. They're looking at that screen for however long they feel they need to make sure that as soon as that batch pops up, this is what this person does. And I'm going to give them a shout out at the end of their story. And I'm going to show their payout as well. All right. It says, geez, where did it go? I'm just pulling it up here. Sorry, y'all. It says, I've only been doing Instacart for 3 weeks. I was a full-time dasher. Now I don't even turn my DoorDash app on. I am completely committed to Instacart. I just like it a lot more. Not as much driving. It's not for everybody. You would literally have to sit there and stare at your phone in your hand with your finger ready to click and swipe as soon as you see something on the screen. It's very hard, but somehow I've been managing. I got to ask y'all a question. How many of you are actually sitting there and staring at your phone to make sure that you get a batch? I know this person is, and I'm going to share their earnings right now. How about that? I'm going to share what they have earned and the amount of time it took them to earn that amount. $359.34 from April 20th to April 26th for 16 hours and 30 minutes. That's approximately, $22 an hour? If my math is wrong, I apologize. But, I think that's about $22 an hour, right? And in my eyes, that's damn good money. I'm just saying, that's damn good money sitting there and staring at their phone. This is coming from Adam Englander. Adam is committed to Instacart and is definitely getting those batches. He said it's hard. It's not easy, but what area is he in gig life? I do not know. But if you are here, Adam, please feel free to share what market that you're in if you wish to share. But Adam is like, man, I am about to get my money, okay? I am fully committed to Instacart. I haven't put DoorDash on the back burner. Nah, DoorDash, you ain't doing it for me right now. This Instacart money, this Instacart money look good. So I'm going to sit here and I'll be like, yo, all right. There you go. Oh, I missed it. I can only imagine how you look, Adam. It's all fun and games right now, brother, but I know you are committed and you are getting that hustle on. You're getting your money, all right? I tell y'all all the time, go get your money, and you are doing that. But I just got to make a couple of jokes about it. But, yeah, I can see myself. I remember my days. I called myself Mr. Swiper for a DoorDash schedule. So I do know that life, okay? So I can make fun of it, but please don't take it no way. But I could imagine Adam or whoever else that's watching this video or whoever else that might be doing the same exact thing. I can imagine as soon as that batch pops up, you like, oh, damn, I missed it. And then until you get that one, and you just constantly do that until you make the money you wish to make. It might seem as if it will take a long time, but if you really look at it, it's not. It's just your patience. You got to have some level of patience to sit and wait. It's just the same as hunting. Okay? When these hunters go out there to hunt whatever animal that is in season, they have to sit and be patient. It's just the same as fishing. How many of you, please put it in the chat or in the comment section down below, how many of you have ever gone fishing or hunting? Put it in the chat in the comment section down below. Let's see what you guys are saying. Good morning, Lena. Good morning. You might swipe a store that's far out. Maybe Aranka, but that's the chances you're gonna have to take if you want to beat the bots on Instacart, right? All right, the bad guy says Gig Life, he made that in 16 hours. Okay, let's go back here. Gig Life says that's insane. Almost 400 in one day. It was definitely a long day, though. Let me put it back up on the screen. I want you guys to pay attention to all the details here. $359.34 in a very long day. That's if and only if he did all of that in one day. I'm not going to, I don't think he did all of that in one day. I think over the course of the week that he chose to work part-time on Instacart, it totaled up to 16 hours and 30 minutes. But part-time money, that's definitely good part-time money. He already has a full-time job, and he pretty much let us know. All right, so let's go back to the chat here. Westside Diva says, I've been fishing and hunting. I've never been hunting, but I've been fishing. All right, Titus Swan says, laugh out loud, good point. Fishing and hunting is 99% weight, 1% action, but the end result is worth it. And that's why I chose to use those two. Exactly. Because if we are hunting for these batches on Instacart, we're going to have to be patient. We're going to have to not burn our gas. We're just going to have to be patient. I already told you these are three different people that found a way to beat the bot. Two of them said early morning. One said before 10 a.m. One said about 6 a.m. And these are different markets. And Adam Englander shared his method, and he stares at his phone. That's another way. Patience. That's it. How do you beat the bot on Instacart? That's it. That's it. I know it's going to be difficult. I tried it this morning. I ain't seen no damn batches. But I tried it, okay? I suggest you try it as well. I got up around, what time was it? About 6:30-ish. And I was looking for batches. Nothing popped up on my screen. But maybe it's just a bad day. Maybe it's because it's Monday. Who knows? Maybe the people in my market aren't up at that hour. Maybe I need to do a little bit more research. Same for you. Do a little bit more homework on the right time while these bots are out. Mary Gigab says the people that might be in control of these bots, they might be still sleeping. Who knows? I don't know if this bot is on automation, if it just runs all night, 24 hours, or maybe someone is sitting there running it while it's doing what it's doing, So going back to the chat here, the bad guy says, yeah, that's great part-time money. Dash the Cash Vlog says 300 to 400 and my market is around average for 10 hours. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Coast to Coast says it's not that hard. All you got to do is sit in store parking lot. That is Coast to Coast sharing some more tips. All right. Gig Life says you're right. Big cats wait very long periods before they jump on a kill. All right. You watch Animal Planet, don't you, Gig Life? What's the show called? Big Cat Diaries or something like that? I think that's what it's called on Animal Planet. Yep. Going back to the chat here. Joshua 305 says, worth it until you reel in a goldfish. Okay. Joshua 305 also says, you become the bot. In order to beat the bot, you become the bot. Okay. All right. Flemo says DoorDash is a lot like fishing. Throwback all three $3 fishes. Oh my gosh, y'all got jokes this morning. Okay, all right. So Coast to Coast says UDM, go sit in store parking lot and I guarantee you get a batch. Okay, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. I'll keep track of my time as well, and I will make it a video. All right, if I end up getting a batch, awesome. And you guys will just go on that ride along with me to do my first shop. But if I'm in the parking lot for 30 plus minutes and I don't get a batch, I'm going to put that video out as well. But that's going to be a ping stop video, so just look out for that, okay? All right. I guess it's just going to be another type of ping stop video versus the I'm taking air thing type of video. All right, going back to the chat here. The Bronze Hornet says, laugh out loud, my GM at my W-2, my general manager at my W-2 answer to getting more hours at the job was her Instacart sign-up code. What? Hold up. My general manager at my W-2 answer to getting more hours at the job was her Instacart sign-up code. What? Valistat says smallest minnow I ever saw is a non-stacked $2 order. Dash the Cat Vlog says, forget waiting in the parking lot. Wait inside the Costco with a card ready to go. Well, that's if you can get Costco orders. I'm hearing from Mrs. UDM that you got to sign up for that. And they got to offer it to you. But you could be there all day and you're not going to get it. Unless you are a Costco shopper on Instacart. Going back to the chat. Lynn Lucas says, good morning, Lynn Lucas. From what I see, certain warehouse clubs, you get bigger payouts. That's what I'm hearing as well. Titus Swan says, he makes a good point. The Instacart app does say tracking your location to find the best batch. So that could be right. All right. So Joshua 305 says, well, wait, UDM. Wouldn't you be taking everything if you sitting there waiting? Well, not really. Well, sort of, I guess. Unless, I just want to see if it's worth it sitting and waiting. That's the experiment. Is it worth it to sit and wait on a batch in any parking lot? Publix. In Florida, we have Publix. Maybe you guys might have Wegmans, Kroger's, or Kroger, whatever it's called. I've never been there. I don't know, So I'm going to make it an experiment. All right. So definitely I feel like that's the way to beat the bot. All right. They have shared it and I've put it up on the screen. This is Adam Englander's payouts for beating the bot. All right. Almost $400. You might as well round it up close to $400 or just call it $360 in 16 hours. 15 batches done. The customer tips were $228.78, and the Instacart payment was $130.56. You might as well call it, round it up, $360. Excuse me. Some of you might be able to do that in a day, but just round it up. I feel like that's damn good money, man. That is damn good money. But you just got to be patient enough. It's like fishing. It's like hunting. You really got to be patient enough during these times until things, and if things go back to normal with how the batches used to hit our phones. If it does not go back to that way, you're going to have to hunt if you want to get those Instacart batches. You're going to have to hunt. Become a hunter. Become a fisher man, fisher woman. Okay? Become. Okay? If you want to beat the bot. All right? I'm just going to read about 3 more comments, and then we're going to start rolling we're going to end. All right? So going back to the chat here. What's up, Dustin is driving. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Are you faster than a bot? Some people are. Okay? Some people are. All right. Let's see here. All right. Titus Swan says, not going to lie, I take Wegmans all day, air day, for 0 tip. What? For real? Okay. Love Wegmans. Best grocery store ever. And the home of... What? Rallo, the singing chef? Raylo, the singing chef? I never heard of that. You're going to make me want to go get an upfront and close and personal view of this Raylo, the singing chef. What market is Raylo in? Or Rallo? I hope I'm saying their name right. All right. When aren't the gigs mad? I don't know, Valderstadt. I have no idea. What's up, Matt B? All right. I said 3 comments, but I can't help but read this one. Joshua 305 got jokes this morning. As damn near every stream, he got some kind of joke. New video title for UDM: Battle Against the Bots. What is this? Like the Transformers or something? I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, that's a good one, Josh. That was a good one. You know, damn. Okay, all right. I don't think it was this stream that caused you to come up with that one. You was thinking about that for a while. That was a good one. All right. Well, just look out for it, family. I'm definitely gonna be doing a video about me sitting and waiting. It's gonna be a 30-minute video. Okay. It's gonna be 30 minutes at the most. I'm gonna record the entire time that I'm sitting and waiting. I'm not gonna chop it up and do anything. If I don't see a batch come on my phone, all right, if it don't pop up, then you know that strategy does not work for me in my market. I'm going to be in the parking lot. You guys are going to see what store that I'm going to be parking at. And I'm going to take you through everything. All right. And if I happen to get a batch, then I will take you guys on that ride along, that first shop with me. Okay. So with that being said, family, if you wish to support the channel, if you enjoy the content, make sure you squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please. And if you wish to support the channel, there's many ways to support the channel, but the 3 easiest ways is, membership, donations, and even down to purchasing merchandise. All that information is in the description down below. All right. If you wish to sign up for Dispatch, they are, let me put it up on the screen. I got to make sure you guys see that. They are now live in Portland, Oregon, Columbus, Ohio, and Jacksonville, Florida. If you wish to sign up and use my referral, well, it's not really a referral link, but if you wish to use me as a referral, when you sign up, just put my first name as UDM and my last name as YouTube. That's how they know me, okay? And the cards. I suggest on every video you check the cards. If you don't know how to get to the cards, just tap on the screen until you see the pause button, and then there's going to be an eye to the top right as this picture is showing you right here. And just always check the cards. You never know what I might have down there. It might be a poll for you guys to, vote on something, or, whatever it might be. It might be a video I want you guys to check out. Just always check the cards, all right? Whether you're watching now or watching on the replay. So if you enjoyed this video, squeeze the life out of that like button for me, please. And I love y'all. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And that's about it. Have a good one, y'all. Deuces. Oh, yeah.